So now that we've talked a little bit about the AWS account, let's introduce some of the types of resources that you can put into that account once you've provisioned it. I like to think of AWS as a lot of building blocks that can be used to put together workloads to meet your requirements. But more specifically, I like to think about AWS in terms of Legos. And there's a couple of different directions that we can go with this. AWS is going to have some services that are best represented by saying that you paid somebody else to go buy a set of Legos from the store for you. And then they went ahead and followed the instructions and built the entire set for you, and then they just hand it over. There are other services in AWS that are closer to you personally walking into the Lego store, buying a box off the shelf, taking it home. AWS has made sure that you have the instructions and that you have all the pieces you need to put it together. But that's not all. AWS also has services that are closer to you taking a trip to the Lego factory, where you get to walk onto the factory floor and see so many different pieces of different sizes, shapes, colors, and you can mix and match to meet your requirements exactly. There might not be instructions, but if you already have a pretty good idea of what you're going to build, there will always be the right pieces there for you to construct whatever end result you'd like. Now, more specifically, looking at this list of building blocks, there are a lot of different things you can do, like create your own private network, or launching a virtual machine, or 100 virtual machines, or 1,000 virtual machines. You can migrate data from on-premises. You can create an entire hybrid infrastructure that includes both cloud resources and on-prem resources. Or you could even configure an entire end-to-end continuous integration or continuous deployment pipeline.